We're gonna start by taking some deep breaths. And these are gonna be 3-part breaths. So we're gonna start with our belly, move into our ribs, and finally our chest will inflate a little bit. So these are gonna be big inhales, big exhales. I'll walk you through the exhale when we get there. So inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. We're going to come onto all fours and move into this variation of child's pose that I've been loving. So bring the edges of the feet together, widen the knees, sink back into your hips, and then as you're coming down, cross your arms. It doesn't really matter which direction that you cross, but you're gonna come to one cheek. So I'm gonna come, this is my right cheek, and you're just gonna rest here on the crossed arms. And this just feels so safe and comforting for me. Let's take 4 breaths here. You're going to turn to the other cheek and cross the arms with the other arm on top. So however you were crossed, cross the other way with the arms, and then turn to the other cheek. Move your hair out of the way if you're like me. I just cannot fully relax with my hair in a ponytail. If it's any bit tight, I have to take it out and redo it. So I love doing yoga with my hair down, but unfortunately it blocks my face from you guys. Two more breaths here. Sink into the hips and relax the neck. Imagine someone just put a blanket over you, really relax the hips. Now straighten the arms so your elbows are tucked into your knee. I don't think this is a true frog pose, but it reminds me of a frog. So I'm going to call it my frog pose. Again, relax the hips. Two more breaths. Walk the hands out long. Big stretch through the shoulders. I like to curve my spine just the tiniest bit up so it really stretches my shoulders. Feels really nice. Bring the hands together in prayer above the head. Stay here or bring your left arm behind your back and reach your right hand back to meet it. Don't feel any pressure to have your hands touch. Mine certainly do not. Another breath here. Release your bind. Now taking the right hand, reaching behind the back, bringing the left hand back behind to aim to meet it. One more breath. Walk the hands out long. Push up. And then come to all fours. Raise and lower the head. First isolating head. And then allowing the spine to become incorporated. So rising the head, arcing the back for cow. And then pulling the navel in, pushing the head down for cat. Move at your own pace. Follow your own breath. Always moving in a way that you're comfortable. We're going to push up into down dog. To get there, walk your hands forward 1 inch. Tuck your toes. Push into the balls of your foot. Let your hips rise. Think straight back. Legs can have a little bit of a bend at the knee if they need to. Your first priority is getting your back straight, and then you can try to think about straightening the legs. But my hamstrings are not there today, so push through the hands. Think about pushing into each finger. Drop the knees. Come up, arms rise. Above the head, big stretch. Little twist. Reach up. Hands come to the ground. Tuck the toes, push into the balls of that foot for down dog, then walk the feet up. Bending the knees when you need to, and completely folding at the waist. We're going to think about relaxing each little part of ourselves here. So relax all your right fingers, your right palm. Relax your right shoulder. Relax your neck. Maybe nod it gently and then release. Relax your left fingers, your left hand. And let gravity pull your hands flat down to the floor, bending your knees as you need. I have a big bend in my knees here. And then sink the weight back into the heels, arms come up for chair. Bring the palms together in prayer. Twist the right, left elbow hooks left knee, arms open. And to the other side, hands come back to prayer. Twist, right elbow hooks right knee. Option to stay or the arms open. Hands back to prayer. Twist, let the hands find the mat. See if you can push up into the heel and ball of your foot. Push down, I guess, would be proper. You're in a forward fold. We're going to come to a half lift. Your aim is to keep a nice neutral spine. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. Inhale, half lift. Drop down. Walk those feet to the edges of the mat. Elbows come against the knees for a squat, yogi squat. Think about pushing your weight down through your feet. You can rock if you need it. This is a big hip opener, so feel free to sit anytime that you need to, and it's fine if your heels are raised. Just do what you can, and then sit back. Ooh, we're gonna go straight into a little tuck. Knees come to nose. Open the knees, grab the edges of the foot for happy baby. Feeling free to rock here, or you can find stillness. If you find stillness, push your tailbone down into the mat. If you're rolling, massage out your back. Bring the hands to the mat face down, and then slide them. Bumped the bowl. Slide them. Bump the candle. All right, you guys, I hope you have less moving objects around you, but it was necessary for the vibe. Make them safe. Okay, send the feet up. That's why these aren't real candle. Waterfall. Bend one knee. Back to waterfall. Other knee. Keeping the heel pointed towards the ceiling. Let the feet drop. Hover. Back up. Happy baby. Rolling from side to side. Bring the knees together. One last tuck. Send one foot down to the end of the mat. Pull the other knee towards your chest. Pull it across to the inside of your body, across your chest. Release that knee, send the foot back to the mat. Pick up the opposite knee, pulling it in towards your chest, giving a little hug. And then bring it across your chest. Let it drop. Created a minefield for myself, you guys. Bring the knees up. Send the hands up. If you quizzed me, I think this is sleeping tiger. Don't quote me on that, but roll out the wrist, roll out the ankles. Roll up to a seated position. Find a tall spine, windshield wipers. Roll onto your belly. Goalpost the arms, cheek turns to one side. Turn to the other cheek. Push up into Sphinx. My back is tight today, you guys. I needed the Sphinx. Let the weight be distributed evenly down your forearms. Just a gentle press up. It doesn't have to be extreme. Try and relax those muscles in your back. To stay here for a while, you're going to need a gentle stretch. So get to about 65% of where you would usually stretch. Come back up onto all fours. Reach up for the ceiling. Circles. However you want to make circles. Just whatever you do, switch the direction. And the other arm up. The sky. Circles. They can be circles horizontally, circles vertically, however you're feeling. Just whatever you do, switch the direction. Do it on the other side. Sink back into child's pose. Really stretch those hands to the edge of the mat. We're holding this pose longer now. Poses longer, starting to slow down for our final meditation. Come back up onto all fours. Stack the heels. So one heel is in front of your pelvis, the other stacks in front of that, or you can sit crisscross applesauce. Whatever you're feeling, but you're gonna hinge at the waist. Walk the hands forward. Walk back up. Switch the feet. Whatever was in front is behind. Hinge at the hips. Walk the hands forward. Oh, you can even do some cat-cow here spine if you're feeling crazy. Cat-cow spine here. Words escape me today. Walk those hands back up. Tall spine. Push down through your tailbone. Send the feet out long. You might have to scooch on your mat. Bring the feet together for lying butterfly. This is gonna be our last stretch before our final shavasana. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breathing. Unclench your jaw. Send the feet long. Palms face up to the sky or wherever you want them to. We're going to be here for a few minutes. Think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Once you have your 3 things, focus on the feeling of joy you get from what you're grateful for. And feel that joy spreading out through your body, sinking into each and every one of your cells. Feel it traveling down your arms to your fingers. Feel the joy sinking down to your hips, your knees, your feet. Picture yourself somewhere absolutely beautiful. Maybe it's a beautiful beach, a lush tropical rainforest, or maybe somewhere cold. Maybe there's penguins all around you. I don't know. But go there. Slowing your breath. Notice any sounds in this place. Make them peaceful and calming. Scan your awareness through your body, noting if there's any areas of tension that you can relax. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your throat, your jaw. Relax your hands. These are places that tension can hide. We want to let it go. Try to use this time to think about things that give you joy, positive things. Think about doing good for others, being a good person, That's what's important in this life. So think about that. Relax your belly. Just one more minute here. Really trying to calm our minds. Be thankful for the body that you have, that you're here on this earth. I'm going to close out today's video from here because I'm going to hang out here a while longer. But it was so nice to flow with you guys today. I hope you had fun. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, but we will see. Love you guys. Bye.